I'm working on disruptive technologies such as Internet of the Things, IoT, and artificial intelligence, and how they can be introduced in consumer goods such as cars or smart homes, apartments. The target is to understand the factors of acceptance of these disruptive technologies in smart homes, for example. In Asia, actually, I'm working with a doctoral student on smart homes, smart cities, which are the big challenge for sustainability and energy consumption and sustainable goals. And the idea is to understand how consumers live, experience in these smart homes in Bangkok, in Southeast Asia, and the factors, for example, which might be the barriers, privacy concerns, because in these smart homes or smart cities you're observed the whole day, 24 hours a day, and so privacy concerns are important issues. On the other hand, these smart homes increase well-being because of screening, monitoring the inhabitants in the smart cities or smart homes. So you can forecast diseases or even monitor elderly people when they live alone in these smart homes. And the third motivation of vector might be that you reduce the pollution, because the smart cities or smart homes are based on artificial intelligence and optimizing CO2 emissions and any rubbish production in the flat. So there are different motivations which you're working on to understand, to adopt a smart home and to live in a smart city. Another application could be autonomous cars, which are also based on artificial intelligence and connected with IoT, where again we try to understand the objective, the motivations, why customers would like or not, the barriers, why they don't want to drive in autonomous vehicles. Again, there are the same motivations. The motivations might be hedonism, well-being. It's a very important variable, in my opinion, to work on customer and consumer well-being, which on the aggregated level brings society well-being. And on the other hand, there are issues like privacy concerns or technology risk, loss of control, which is another important variable, which hinder the adoption and the usage of fully autonomous cars. So in summary, these are two examples how in Southeast Asia or also in Europe, how these technologies or these disruptive technologies can be introduced in consumer goods, and how consumers live with these technologies, because they are certainly the technologies of the future, and they might be the key for some solutions of our society, for example energy and CO2 emissions, but they might also create other problems, such as abandon of the control to an artificial intelligence, a robot car. So there are a lot of issues which are unsolved, and this is the aim of the research we are working on with different doctoral students in Southeast Asia, in Europe, in Germany. That's the overall issue.